Hey everybody, welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Now, if you don't know what those words mean, hopefully you know what Pokemon means, because otherwise this might be a very confusing Let's Play, but I'm sure you'd be able to follow along well enough. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke means, well, you can read the description, and it should give you a pretty good idea. I'll list the rules and stuff. I will sort of detail them later, but basically it's Pokemon, but harder. And more interesting, and it's actually, you know, it turns into like not a child's game. It's pretty good, I gotta say. And I'm excited to play it, man. I'm looking forward to it. Been a long time since I played any Pokemon. I played a little bit of Sun and Moon when it came out, I'll admit. But I got kind of bored of it. I don't know, I just got bored. So I'm playing this. I thought it'd be interesting, doing a Nuzlocke. And look who it is, Professor Oak. It has been a long time. Yes, do you remember the good old days when Pokemon professors were just old men? It was a person you could believe could actually be a professor. It wasn't like a young Pacific Islander or a woman. Just give me the white guy. Or is this supposed to be an Asian man? It's a Japanese game. Nah. Oak? Japanese? Nah. Am I a boy or am I a girl? Now that's how you can tell it's an old-fashioned game. Nintendo, haven't you heard of John Money? Look him up. There's more than two genders, man. They're so just backwards. But, you know, since there's no option for quasi-sexual demi-fiend attack helicopter, I guess I'm gonna have to go with boy. What is my name? That's a good question. I think I'm just gonna go with the simple choice. Yeoman. That's who I am. I'm the Yeoman. Yes, it is my name. And now we gotta choose our rival's name. Right, your grandson. What's his name again? You know, I know the thing you're supposed to do here. Supposed to call him Dix or Ass or Retard, but I'm just gonna call him Gary, because the point of this, doing a Nuzlocke, right? It's supposed to be intimidating. Your rival is someone who's gonna give you a lot of trouble, and you know, he should be a scary figure in the game. Gary motherfucking Oak? That's scary. That's someone I don't want to go up against. Okay. Let's go. Since we're in the little beginning part here, I will start to explain the rules of Nuzlocke. I'm just going to ignore my mother because I'm a cool kid. That's what the cool kids do. So a Nuzlocke is basically, you can only catch one Pokemon per area. There's like defined areas, right? Different routes. You can only catch one. That's it. The first one you find, that's what you gotta catch. If you kill it, or you somehow manage not to catch it, that's it. It's gone. And any Pokemon you have that faint, this is the second rule, any of them that faint are dead. That's it. You have to release them. Pokemon's gone forever. Normally, you know, you just run to a Pokemon Center, and it's fine. It's back. You give it a revive, it's fine. Not the case in a Nuzlocke. It is dead. Other little rules, those are the main two. That's what you need for it to be a Nuzlocke. Other little rules, you have to nickname everything. That's just so that you get more emotionally attached and you feel really sad about it when your Pokemon die off. Because, I don't know, I'm a masochist. That's just how you play. And there's also duplicates clause. So, like I was saying, you can only catch the first Pokemon you find in a route. Well, if you already happen to have that Pokemon, you can skip it. That's fine. Also, if you find a shiny, you can catch it. You can use it. You know, you can just ignore the rules on that one and just get it. It won't come up though. I can almost guarantee, because like I've never seen a shiny ever. Like, it is just so unlikely. And what are the rules? There's the rules about potions. These are rules that you don't necessarily need to have in a Nuzlocke. Just those couple of rules I said already will make it hard, like harder than the game is supposed to be. But you know, sometimes you're kind of you're a little too good for that. You're an elitist like me, and you got to make the game just a little bit harder. So healing items and stuff like that, any sort of items, I will not be able to use more than one per battle. Every battle I get one. And also, any gym leader, I can only level up my Pokemon to the level of their second strongest Pokemon, and I can only use as many Pokemon as that gym leader has. I stole that rule from a guy called Ben Saint. It sounds impossible if you've done a Nuzlocke before. They're pretty hard already, and the only time I played a Nuzlocke, I was not playing with any of those sorts of rules, and I did pretty badly. So this might not last long. But it sounded pretty fun, and I like the idea of it. Gonna be a little more careful with stuff this time. And it avoids me from grinding, because normally when you're playing this game, you can just grind, and it just makes everything easy and boring, because you're grinding. So I'm not going to do that. Also, with the starters here, I'm going to do something. I'm going to check my ID card, and there will be a number at the end of it, and if it's... Each number is going to correspond to a different one. This first one's, I think, is Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. So if I get 1 through 3 on the number, it's Bulbasaur. If I get 4 through 6, it's Squirtle. If I get 7 through 9, it's Charmander. If I get a 0, I'll just read the number before it, I guess. You're supposed to choose, but I don't want to choose. I got 8. We got Charmander. That is good. I mean, honestly, there aren't many bad choices. The first generation's got some good ones. Charmander isn't going to be good against the first gym. That's something. And that's the reason I wanted it to be random, so that I couldn't game it like that. And like, oh, I'll choose Squirtle because it'll be good against the first gym or whatever. I don't even remember what the second gym is. But, oh, of course I have to give it a nickname. And you'll find out pretty quick that my naming scheme is kind of just free association and making noises. So I'm gonna try and think of a name for Charmander. Charmander, fire type, lizard, dragon, salamander, mander, Flanders. His name is Flanders. And that's, I mean, it doesn't, there's nothing going on upstairs, I'm telling you. It's just, expect names like this. Flanders. We're gonna go far, Flanders. And Gary, this motherfucker, he sees I take the Charmander, and he's like, oh, well, then I'll take the Squirtle. Like, can you imagine that? It's, what an asshole. Do I have to talk to Oak? Oh, already, you're right. There's some options I need to change. Oh, don't talk to him again. Okay, options. Right, this is another thing. 1, up that text speed. But this is the important thing. Shift or set. I'm playing on set because I'm not a fucking pussy. What it means is that when a Pokemon, when you get a Pokemon that, when you kill the opponent's Pokemon and they're sending out a new one, you can't just switch your Pokemon real quick. You gotta stick with what you got. You can only switch out when, you know, it makes it so you play by the rules, same rules as the AI. And Gary wants a fucking piece of this. Bring it on, Gary. Gary. Yeah, I see your fucking Squirtle. I don't care about type advantage. You think I fucking care? I know how to play the game, Oak. Oak. I know how to play... come on. Okay. I'm gonna fucking scratch you. Yeah, I know how to play the game. I got it. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, Growl's worthless, so I'm just gonna scratch him. I don't need no type advantage to beat you, Gary. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't stand a fucking chance. What are you gonna do? Come on. Come on! Gary, you messed with the wrong guy. Level 6. Unbelievable. Come on. You No, you didn't pick the wrong Pokemon. You just suck. Oak, I know. I know how it works. Thank you. You'll make my Pokemon... Yep. Bye-bye. Fucking asshole. Okay, so one thing to note right now is we're going to go into this new route and run into some Pokemon. It doesn't count because I don't have Pokeballs yet. So any of these Pokemon I find right here doesn't mean nothing. I'm going to get this free potion from this guy. Yeah. Also, something to note, I'll probably be cutting a lot of this. I might cut even this, just because there might be a little bit of grinding involved. So expect that. We'll skip, skip some battles, skip some just, dumb stuff. If anything important happens, obviously it'll be recording the whole time, so you won't have to worry about it. This is a Pidgey, which I wouldn't mind getting. With this first patch of grass, we're getting a Pidgey or a Rattata, I think. I think that's basically what we're getting. But for now, we're getting just some EXP, which is nice. I should actually check how strong the first gym is, so that I don't accidentally go over it. I don't think that's going to happen, but it could. It could. Oh, right. I've got to deliver Oak's package. Yes. Okay. Yep, I forgot all about that. So that'll be first thing to do. Also, I don't have running shoes yet, so it's pretty slow. Pretty slow going right now. We'll have to fix that. I might as well kill some Pokemon while I'm at it. Ah, there's the rat. I might end up with one of those, and Rattata's not too bad. I could deal with that. But for now, we still got to get those balls, so just fucking kill it. Level 7. When do I get Ember? Right now. Perfect. Now I can actually do some damage. How good is Ember? We didn't even check any Flanders stuff. Flanders. He has a gentle nature, and I never remember what that means. He's got Blaze. Ups fire move in a pinch. That's good. That'll be good. And Ember does 40, but since he's also fire, it does a stab bonus, so it'll be, what, 60? So that's not bad. Pretty good. I can deal with it. Let's give this shit to Oak. Does that man... I always thought that guy was fatter. Does he look skinnier? You've been working out? Oh, from that side, you don't. That's not the best angle. Neither is the front. From the side, he looked a little skinnier. I don't know if that's. Am I remembering that wrong? Yeah. Here's your package. Okay, first Pokemon. This is big. This is a big moment right here. This is the first Pokemon we're gonna get. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Rattata or is it gonna be a Pidgey? I don't think it can be anything else. It is a Rattata. I can deal with that, okay? Rat. We're getting a filthy fucking rat on our team. Cool. I like it. Let's ball him. Only got 5 balls, so this could go badly. I mean, it's a level 3 Rattata, though. Should be fine. And you're mine. Okay, so we need to name this dude. What is a name for a filthy rat? I could do the easy joke is like, Ted Cruz. But no. My jokes are much more sophisticated than that. Rat. Okay, so this is a tiny, sneaky little rat that will evolve into a big, fat, stinky rat. Rats. Sewers. Filth. New York. Is that an unconventional name for a Pokemon? Yeah. You want to fucking fight about it? New York. Welcome to the team. I'm already getting a little scared. I was putting New York out in front, but I'm afraid he's gonna. I could have switched to Flanders, but I actually want him to get the EXP, so I'm just gonna use that potion, which is probably a big waste. I didn't even run into a Pokemon. What a waste. Okay, I'm dumb. Well, it happens. Now you see, already I am forced to do some grinding simply because I know that the next battle will be against Gary again, and he is currently level 9, which I don't know how he levels up so fast. But yeah, he'll have 2 Pokemon which will both be level 9. I will have 2 Pokemon. He's not a gym leader, so I don't need to do the 2 under thing or the... Oh, no, wait. It wouldn't matter. Yeah, because the rule is it's as strong as the gym leader's second strongest, which normally is 2 levels under whatever the strongest is. But both of his Pokemon are level 9, so I can get mine up to level 9 and not be cheating. So that is what we'll be doing. Ah, there's the Pidgey. Could have gotten a Pidgey. Honestly, out of the 2, you know, do I prefer a rat or the rat of the skies? Actually, you know what? New York might have been a better name for a Pidgey. Yeah, pigeons? I mean, that, yeah. But out of the 2, I'd probably rather have a Pidgey. But, you know, purple rat? That's fine. Also, I'm low on health. I'm going to play it safe. This is not the time to be losing one of the 2 Pokemon that we have. So, New York, you're out. Flanders, you're in. Oh, okay. Don't... Okay. Crits. I don't like critical hits. Let's not do more of those. Let's just stop. This is gonna take forever. So I was just checking online real quick to make sure, and Brock's strongest, or his second strongest Pokemon is his Geodude, which is level 12. Also, I guess that's something to mention. I am not against looking up information. Because for one, I played the game before, so I'd have an advantage doing that anyway. But also, you know, being able to prepare and stuff is a big part of the... It's a big part of the game, you know, that strategy and stuff you get. So, but we'll just have to make sure to remember not to get any of our Pokemon above level 12. I don't think it'll come up since we still have a Rattata at level 4. But, gotta make sure we don't break the rules. Oh, come on. Oh, sure. Woo. Okay. You're good, New York. Get out of there. Jeez. Okay. Am I gonna... If I died grinding Pidgeys, I could just not... Oh, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I'd have to commit seppuku. Hey, New York learned Quick Attack. That'll come in handy. Is that stronger than Tackle or Scratch or whatever it has? It... 35, 40. Oh, it's just better. Yeah, it attacks first and it has more. Okay, perfect. Quick Attack. Nice. Yeah, what do you got? Yeah, we could use some potions. Jeez, they're expensive. Give me 5. Give me 5 Pokeballs. Up. And then... Oh, no. Give me 5 antidotes. That'll be coming up. Viridian Forest. It's pretty dangerous, Nuzlocke, getting poisoned and, you know, not having an antidote. So I don't want to mess with that. Okay. Our Pokemon are level 9. We are ready to go up against Gary. I know that he leads with his Pidgey, and then he'll have his Squirtle. So I'm going to start out with Flanders, because the only type advantage we really have to worry about is his Squirtle being better than against Flanders. So I'll start with Flanders, kill his Pidgey, then switch to New York. Technically, Gary is my rival, and so he's not actually... He doesn't actually count in the rule. You know, I could get my Pokemon higher leveled, but that just doesn't feel right. I think this is pretty good mono-a-mono, 2 level 9 Pokemon versus 2 level 9 Pokemon. That could be a terrible mistake, and we might be about to die. But let's do it.